Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Vox Machina. We're on to episode 7, I think. 7 or 8. I think it's 8, actually. I think it's called Silver Tongue, from what I don't actually have it up on the screen right now. There we go. Yeah, a Silver Tongue, it is episode 8. So, in the last episode, something pretty crazy happened. The episode before, we found out that Percy's sister was still alive. Totally called it. And then, after that, in the next episode, she got her throat slit. Yeah. That was actually a thing that happened. God damn you, Matt Mercer, you sick little bastard. Making us feel things like, oh yeah, Percy's sister, she's alive! And then immediately gets killed. So yeah, that was nice. But we're about to see what's about to happen. Before I start, I asked you guys in the last one if you wanted to know like the whole like sort of backstory I have for Enero, which is the name of my half-elven wizard on D&D. And some of you said yes, you're interested. Some of you said no, you're not interested. So I will put a timestamp for those that don't want any spoilers and don't want to know anything. And then you can just skip to that part. If anyone wants to know the backstory, I will say this really doesn't have spoilers in for like the story. This is literally just the backstory before I was even born. It's more so a backstory on my parents, if anything. Just giving a little context to the world I'm kind of trying to build for my character. Like I said, I've already given this to my DM. He's put some stuff in, but I'm going to leave all that out. Because I'm not out of like the story, but not tell you guys. Because if we do manage to make videos and stuff on it, I don't want to spoil the story. And just in case he decides to go through some sort of quest line, some sort of story that involves my character, kind of like what they did with Percy and the whole, I've already forgotten their names. God damn it. Silas and those god Brywoods and like that whole thing. So basically, it goes as such. Storytelling 101. Alright. Enero was born to a human father and an elf mother. Despite the two being overjoyed with the news that they were going to have a child, the mother's elven family heavily disagreed with the mixing of race, wanting to keep their family pure-blooded. Kind of like Harry Potter. With this knowledge, the two tried to plead their case, but they could not, as the elven family were passionate, to say the least, about having no outsiders being involved at all. The area that they live, I give the name of the island to my DM, and I can't remember what it was called because I basically found an elven name for like pure or clean. So like, you know, it makes sense that it's a pure elf island. There are no outsiders in this. Yeah, the two tried to plead their case as it could open up many avenues for the elves, but they didn't want to listen. And to make matters worse, banishment would be far too easy. The only true answer was to kill the both of them and make sure the knowledge of this never gets around to anybody. They attacked the couple, and despite being a powerful mage herself, she knew that she would not stand a chance against the full family. So, to give them a chance, the father used his family's secret ability. Once per day, he's able to teleport someone within his sight away to a specific location marked within his sigil. I have no idea if this is possible in D&D, and yes, I may or may not have completely ripped it off of Minato from Naruto. But I was like, I need them to get away somehow, and I needed there to be some sort of heroic sacrifice in the family, because that's just kind of what I wanted to do. So I was like, how am I gonna do this? And I was thinking of a bunch of different things, but then I decided to go with that. And it also gives me a chance to have that trait, like when I get older or I level up or whatever. Again, I don't know if that works in D&D. I'm completely going off of just what I've made up here. But yeah, so he teleports them away to the sigil in a safe location miles away from the Elven Forest on an entirely new continent. The mother mourned for weeks for her loss, and eventually the time came when she needed to give birth. After a long 18-hour labor, very specific, all by herself, eventually she gave birth to a half-elven, half-human boy she named Enero after her late husband. So that's currently what I have. Well, I'm saying that's not what I have so far, but that's what I'm going to share with you. Everything else that comes after that, all the other stuff, like I said, if we do manage to get this all sorted, which my friends went all out, he's buying books and shit, so we're it is looking good. I'll let everything else unfold. Also, the only other thing I know is that my other friend, his character is a druid, I think, like a dragon. What is it? Dragonborn, dragonkin, whatever it is, druid, called, I think it's like Mr. Clean Clean. Because he made a mistake shaving his beard, accidentally shaved it the wrong way, so had to shave the whole thing off. And he just looks bizarre without a beard because he's had it for years. So he made like a video and stuff, and my other friend decided to make a video back, and he just started calling him Mr. Clean Clean. So I was like, that's your D&D character's name, that'll be hilarious. He's actually named him Mr. Clean Clean, so that's where that came from. I don't know how he's gonna manage to get that in the actual show, but or the actual game that we play. But yeah, absolutely hilarious. But this is going on for like 6 minutes now. This is the longest intro I think I've ever done. But yeah, straight into it. Hope you guys enjoyed that little sneak peek into Nero the Wizard. And yeah, well, let's get to it. Alright. Back to Pike. Has she figured it out yet? Because she realized it was basically all in her head, right? Or all her. I've been looking at some of the wizard spells as well from D&D, and my god, some of them are pretty goddamn cool.
Where are you?
Yeah, there's like a level 9 spell called Wish. It's just nuts. I've seen hentais that start that way.
The darkness lingers still. We'll try this again in a few hours, when you've regained your strength. No.
What is wrong with Pike?
It's too dangerous.
She thought she was cursed by the Briarwoods, but she's not.
Indulge madness out of desperation. This chamber is a conduit for more energy than any one person can channel, especially one for whom the connection to the Everlight is questionable.
Oh, that must be so painful for her.
Then I'll do it alone. Leave me.
I think one of my friends is playing a cleric.
Once more.
Oh yes, getting straight back into it. Let's go. Go on, Percy. Fuck him up.
Cass! Stay with me.
Dude, it's a pretty... I mean, there's magic in here, I know, but...
Keyleth, hurry!
Vex, I need Wanderer's Moss, Flicksilver, and the bag that says dirt. Need pressure on the wound before the spell can hold.
Can she? Oh, she might actually be able to heal her. Dude, that's messed up though, man.
You can do this. The joy in watching a Derolo child reach a painful end. Cheers.
Percy, end him now. Oh. Percy, go after him. Kill him. Oh, I want to see it so bad.
Oh, did I poke a sore spot?
I hate him more than I hate Humpty Dumpty.
Parents like I did, they took every opportunity to keep an intellect like mine nose down in the dirt, tutoring their misbegotten spawn.
Misbegotten spawn. Can he actually fight? Yes.
Like you Derolos, the Briarwoods see me for a greater purpose. And for my efforts, they have given me a great many rewards.
Oh.
Rise on the road!
So he literally has a silver tongue. Okay. Or was that like a magic ability? Yeah, going up against... Who was that? Oh.
Revenge is mine. Not if you're dead. We're in this shit together.
Yeah, come on, Percy, don't do this. He's riddled with freaking arrows, just doesn't care.
You're unbelievable.
I know. It's annoying, isn't it?
I realize it's a long show, but any chance for a private lesson?
You're gonna go straight through the arrow. Oh!
Not that long of a shot, really.
If you're not dead down there, we can use some help.
That's a pretty nuts like ability to be able to just animate.
On the white-haired one.
I don't know if it's anything or specifically suits of armor. But to be able to animate them and have them do whatever you want.
Literally anyone.
That isn't, you know, Percy in facts.
Please work.
So in this situation in the actual game, would it be a situation of like having to roll a certain number to see if it would work or not?
Cassandra, can you hear me? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm Keyleth. I'm sort of friends with Percy, and forget it. You're alive. Just wait here.
Hell yeah.
Not even a scratch. 1, that's 3, that's 11.
Go on, Grog. Slice him.
As much as I loathed having to teach you, I'll really
Dude, this ability is
you skinned alive.
pretty goddamn nuts, like. Oh, using your brain. Yeah, I was gonna say all of the like where the joints would be, probably be the best place to hit. I know hindsight is 2020, but
Having trouble there, Grog? Because it looks like you're having trouble. Don't you do nothing. Don't get mad, big guy. Don't tell me what to do.
is he just trying to wind him up on purpose? No.
Hate your face so much. And you look like you need killing. How would you like to kill your friends for me?
Oh god, so you can't do it to anyone. It's not even inanimate objects.
At your command.
I assume
He wouldn't.
the lower the intelligence, the easier it is to do this. That's what I'm going with there, like, because he went for Grog. I mean, Grog's obviously the biggest and most muscular one. That could be the reason also, but I assume that may be correct. Whoa, fuck me. God damn it, man. Don't do that shit. God damn it.
Pike! Can you hear us? You must stop!
What is that then? Is that like literal
I can't go!
embodiment of like doubt?
No! Not without an answer! No! Please! Neverland!
Okay. Oh, the Everlight. Oh my god, thank god. Like a burning sun. Ah, oh, so cool.
You hurt me. Thank you. I was trying so hard to find you.
Oh, that's burning pride.
Is that really you?
Speak, child. Who are you?
I'm lost. I tried to live up to your standards, to be a steward of your faith, but I failed. I need to find my way back to your light.
Lies will not lead you back.
I'm not lying.
Oh, Ike. What are you hiding? What is she hiding?
If I'd known how much fun this was going to be, I'd have possessed
this Lummox and made him rip you apart right away.
That's not fair, though. They've all got to try and defend each other
Please, Grog.
while not killing Grog.
We're your friends, remember? We love. Stay out of his range. There's no reasoning with him while he's trying.
Hold on, I just want to say this, right? Goddamn fucking Humpty Dumpty looking ass clown. Oh, I hate him. But I'm just saying, like, literally, I know it's a D&D type thing, and what my thing would be is, like, I dodge Grog's attack as he swings his giant axe through my face. I slide underneath. I then cast a spell. Now, I don't know the spells in D&D. I'm not even going to pretend that I do, but let's just say there's one called Fireball, because that's just a generic wizard type thing to do. I go to cast Fireball. As I go to shoot, boom, I quickly point it in his face and I shoot him square in the face with my ball of fire. Could Percy not do that? You know, just quickly turn around, shoot him. He's literally stood there, completely defenseless. I'm just saying. I know it's D&D, and I know there's a lot more rules to it than if this was just a normal show, but...
Or, you know, ever.
We have to disarm him.
You go high. I'll go low.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude is a powerhouse, though. Like, physical strength. I mean, he's like half ogre, troll, giant, something like that.
Don't stop now, you giant half-wit.
Didn't want to have to do this to you, but...
That did not faze him at all. That guy just took like 12 arrows to the chest and was like, nah, I'm good.
Is he only after me? Kill the bastard!
We can't stop Grog, so let's stop wasting our time on him.
What I said.
Enough of this!
Vex?
If
Oh,
the dumb
good
ones
God.
complete my task, there are many more.
How many can he...
Pay attention to it. I want you to know how you died and who did it to you.
Dude, that's just not fair.
Your friends.
Alright, so maybe the whole intellect thing definitely wasn't the reason he chose Grog.
No escape this time. Well,
I owe you an apology, Professor. You're right. The Rolos treated you poorly. My parents never recognized my potential and clearly missed yours as well. A talented mind needs time to cultivate, to think, to work out all the angles.
nice.
That's why he's talking.
But flattery will not.
No, it's not flattery, my friend.
And yet it bought me all the time I needed.
What is that orange eye thing about? It looks so cool. Oh, the satisfaction. Now shoot this tongue. Shoot it all. That was so good. The slow motion jaw just falling. Oh man. Bon apple tit. Well played, sir. Well played.
Oh, fuck.
Get it, I guess?
Oh, look at it go.
Stab it. Nice.
Got it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
We trusted you. You were our teacher. We would have done anything you asked. And you betrayed us when we needed you most. You're the face I saw when murder entered my heart.
Guys, the smoke.
Yes, sir. Does the smoke increase or decrease as he as the names they come off of the revolver? The paper box? I can't remember what the name of the gun is, sorry.
Are you alright?
I think she's going to be okay.
Come on, clear the house. Look for anything useful and make it quick.
I love
You
that.
escaped. I saw you fall. I thought you were dead.
I thought you'd come back to check.
The Briarwoods kept you alive.
Of course they did.
Why?
They had use for me. Parading me in front of Whitestone,
Uh.
loyal and loving. But I've been using them too. Feeding information to the Resistance.
You must have wanted to escape.
Running away was never my strong suit.
We don't need to anymore. We're together.
Yes, join Vox Machina. Actually, can you have like more than one character in this? Like per campaign, can you only have one character? Would you? Yeah, it'd be kind of annoying to keep track of them actually.
Oh, hey, is this one of them connector dots?
It's a star chart, Grog. These symbols show the sky.
The
just
dot to
between
dot.
the date. The solstice.
That's 5 days from now.
Why would they have this? We need to signal Archie. Let him know that Cassandra is safe.
I might have something for that.
You do?
I've always wanted to try this.
You're gonna try and like revive the no, because the Briarwood's still there. That'd be. They're just gonna like bring back all the trees and stuff and.
Kinda terrified? Kinda impressed.
Epic. I don't remember her name. I know she's a necromancer, but
I'm sorry, Lady Briarwood. Did you need me to bring you something?
You already have.
not that I'm surprised at this point, but my god, is she messed up. I know she's literally a necromancer, so death's her whole thing, but...
Delilah.
Delilah!
Protecting you.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Or in wherever you are right now. Not that serious, dude. Calm down. Alright.
We've done all we can do for her. She's too far gone. If Pike is to return to this plane, she'll have to find her own way back.
And if she doesn't?
Then her body will be but an empty shell.
Oh, damn!
The flames will burn away your falsehoods and reveal the truth.
But what is the truth?
I'm lying to you, I swear.
Not to me, little one.
To yourself.
To yourself.
Oh, nailed it. But what's she lying to herself about?
The truth is, I left the righteous path. I was drawn to depravity and violence.
Just because she
When I'm with my
joined
friends,
Vox Machina?
we mix it up and we drink, we fight and curse, and I love it. But I know it's wrong.
Why do you think it's wrong?
Because I put them before you. I mean, they're why you cut off my connection to your light. Unless you didn't sever it. I did.
Oh.
Now you speak truth. Your friends share your passion.
You felt like you didn't deserve it, maybe.
Temple shares your faith.
Then I have to choose?
We do not choose. We walk down a path. Any path can be a holy one, so long as one walks it with truth. You can be whomever you want.
You gotta choose Vox Machina.
So I ask a final time, who are you?
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to end. I was like, what a weird place to end it.
Your plan just backfired. You got
That's Scanlan.
by lightning, you got struck by the baddest mobile fucker. You got Scanland. You got Scanland. Ow. Huh? Whoa. Huh.
Yep.
Fucking A. Whoa.
Yeah, they're not making out, fella. That is a zombie.
Oi! You fellas got room for a third? I just got done being a big bad hero, and I'm down for a little ugly bumping.
This is a Shaun of the Dead situation, Scanlan.
I got enough magic below the belt to make you feel young again. There? Everywhere?
Yeah, use your hand thing. Just fly.
Because fuck me, that's why.
Exactly.
Rebels should be
If you can
gathering.
use that. I don't know if you have enough magic for that, but...
If they saw the signal.
Maybe we shouldn't have announced ourselves with such flair.
Well, we wanted the people to know the resistance is still alive, right?
Hey, oh, Scanlan! Oh, you fucking missed it! I got arrowed a bunch, I had two voices in my throat, I stabbed a stupid tongue in the face. Oh, shit. Hey, are you even listening to me?
There's a whore. There's a whore.
There's a whore.
Really the topic of your whorehouse stories?
No. A horde of undead. Oh, horde. Got it.
Yeah, bad choice of words if you're out of breath. You could have said army, armada, a gathering, a murder. That looks cool. I like the way Caleb did that. Alright, people. That was, yeah. I absolutely love that episode. The joy that I felt seeing that guy get shot. Was so good. Anybody heard that out of context that think I was a psychopath. Yeah, the way like it's shot, because when I saw it, like, I was like, right, that's not aiming for his head, that's going through his mouth. So I was like, he must be aiming for the tongue. But I expected to go like through his cheek, through the tongue, out the other cheek. Don't know why I thought that, considering I know how gory this show is, but like it went through and just the entire jaw just exploded. And just, oh man, oh, it was beautiful. Oh, 10 out of 10. That was great. I was really hoping he was going to get like a satisfying death. And my god, did it come through for me. Oh, I absolutely loved it. But yeah, and Percy's sister, still alive. I had a feeling, because like, people in the comments were just gaslighting me, like, yeah, they really did that. And I'm like, well, I mean, technically they did. You weren't wrong, they did slit her throat, but she did survive, thank god. And oh, it's so good. Oh, it's just getting better. I really can't wait, because I'm assuming the end of the series, and there's like 12 episodes, so we still got a few more to go, is Vox Machina versus the Briarwoods. So I can't wait to see that fight. I don't know if it'll be like a Silas will fight them, and then Delilah will fight them, or if it's both of them will fight them, and there's a whole thing. I don't know how it's going to be, but I really can't wait to see that. But back to my D&D story for a quick tickety boom. So currently my friend has the world, he's got the map done. I'll call them like Druid and Cleric and stuff like that. So my Druid friend, he has his hometown, which he called Konoha after Naruto. Sorry, my Jiu-Jitsu thing's just popping up. Yeah, he called it Konoha after Naruto, the village hidden in the leaves. So he has his place of birth. I have where I was conceived, but obviously I was teleported away, so I wasn't birthed where I was conceived. So I think it's called like Poik or something like that. Poink, I don't know. So like I said, apparently in Elvish it means clean or pure. So I thought that would be like a cool way to name that. I'm not sure where I've been teleported to. I haven't came up with that name yet. But my friend has the map also. Like I said, he's got like a few things. I think he's got like the main city, like at the top, and then he's created like a deity kind of thing, which is pretty cool. So he made like elementals, like elemental deities that were created from like the top boys, like the big gods, and they came together, and they were the ones that created the earth and created like the solar system and things like that. And he's got stuff like godly beings, so you've got like people who were human or elven or whatever, who were mortal and were brought up to godhood by whatever means it took to get that far. What it reminded me of was Pokemon. If you're a big fan of Pokemon, or you at least know what Pokemon is, you have Arceus or Arceus, or however you want to pronounce it, which is like the god of Pokemon. And then he was the one that created, you know, like Giratina, Palkia, Dialga, who control time, space, and dark matter. Then you've got like Lugia, who's the guardian of the sea. You've got Tioga, who's like the sea, basically, kind of thing. You've got Groudon, that's land. You've got the lake trio that have like different emotions that they control, and it's kind of stuff like that. Like each god seems to have like a thing they can control. I don't know if he's like went too extensive into it. All I know is that he has elemental ones. I assume it's probably like the main elementals, like air, fire, water, earth, blah 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 blah. And then like I said, he's got like the big boy gods. I don't know if he's gonna have like a god of god, like the one above all from Marvel, or Arceus from Pokemon. I'll just go back to that real quick. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He's like, I don't know if I'm going too far with this. And I'm like, no, the more extensive you can get it, the better. Because it'll just create a much better world. Like, I don't want to get to a point where like we're like banging into the story and, you know, stuff's happening, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh shit, like I don't really know what to do here because I haven't accounted for this. And then obviously if that happens, obviously it's the first time doing it. You know, ain't no one gonna judge him for it if like he gets stumped or whatever. But it's just best to be extensive, I think, anyways. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It is going on 35 minutes now. It's probably the longest Vox Machina episode I've made so far because my intro was like 6 minutes of me rambling on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I do massively appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.